Hey, what's up? It's Jackie. Okay, so I just finished filming my Revlon One Brand tutorial. This is a full face using only Revlon products from start to finish. So if you want to see how we did this look, stay tuned. Okay, let's go. Alright, so I'm going to start doing some One Brand tutorials. I don't know why I don't fix this camera like before I start filming. I'm going to start doing some One Brand tutorials where I'm going to do a full face start to finish with only using one brand. I'm starting out with Revlon because that was the most products already that I had kind of on hand for a full face. And I put out like a little poll in my Plays Well with Makeup group, and NYX actually will be the second full face that I do because that had an overwhelming amount of votes for it. So let's go ahead and get this started. I know, y'all, it takes me forever, thank God for editing, not editing that out, you know, I can't speak. Okay, so the primer that I'm going to start with is this I'm going to say Revlon in front of everything. Of course, everything is Revlon. This is their Age Defying Wrinkle Remedy Line Filler. It looks like this. One of my sweet subscribers actually suggested that I get this, and she said it was awesome, and my God, she is right. It's nice and thick. So what I like to do with this is I will actually like pat it into my forehead wrinkles first. Because Lord knows I have a lot of those. I can't help it. My eyebrows are like always up. What can I do? So with any like filler or like pore filling or whatever sort of primer, I don't smooth those onto my skin. I'll actually pat it onto my skin, and that way it actually fills in those places because you're actually pushing it, you know, into your pores and into your wrinkles. So I'm just going to put this mainly on my problem areas. Next, I'm going to use the Revlon ColorStay foundation. I am in the shade Rich Tan right now. And this is what it looks like. This is like an awesome, awesome foundation. This is really great even for sensitive skin. It's a non-pore clogging foundation. So most people, oh my goodness, my freaking throat. This is delicious. No makeup and hacking of along. Welcome to disgusting whatever today is. Come on. Let's just put some on my mouth. This is non-pore clogging. I love the finish that this gives me on my skin. This will give you like medium to full coverage. I just think it's amazing. It's one of my favorite foundations. Foundation you can use with either a brush, or I use my Beauty Blender dupe also for this a lot from Real Techniques that I find is great. Not every single foundation I find will go on well with a brush. Some foundations that I have will actually leave brush strokes, but the Beauty Blender dupe works well with like everything. I think the Revlon PhotoReady, I've got makeup all over my hands now. The Revlon PhotoReady Concealer, this is in the shade Medium. This is what it looks like. It's just like a twist up stick concealer. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on any areas that I can still see through the foundation. If you guys notice, my horn is almost gone. I've been using like the most awesome product that has really like, it's gotten rid of that. And then I've also had like this cystic thing right here for like 2 years, and it's gotten rid of that. So I'm going to be doing a review probably next week when this is totally gone. Let you in on what is taking care of that, because I am thrilled beyond belief that it is getting rid of this nonsense. Okay, this concealer is awesome. The problem that I find with most stick concealers is that they're like super drying, but this one is like not. Okay, so now this is like, Okay, this is an eye primer and a brightener. So I love this because I'm going to use this and it's just in the shade 3. I'm going to use this for my primer, obviously, and, ooh, too much, and as like a highlighter too. So I am going to put this under my eyes. Okay, that is super brightening and super moisturizing, it feels like, at the same time. Okay, that was a little too much. My God, what is in my throat? Probably like a chicken hair. A chicken hair, because chickens have hair. A chicken feather. I don't know if you can hear the chicks in the background, but they're almost to the point that they need to be out of their little cage. Well, they're in boxes right now because they need to have heat lamps on them. But thankfully, the chicken coop is almost done because they are actively trying to jump out of these boxes. I mean, not by jump, I mean fly, and by fly, I mean commit suicide out of the boxes. So, thankfully, we were able to pull some grates out of our freezer that fit perfectly over the boxes and save their little chicken lives because they're like, ah, we don't want to live anymore. Alright, I'm just going to highlight. That's a disaster. This is why I don't do things in a hurry, people, because it never comes out good. I'm just going to do my best to highlight, you know, without screwing all of this up. Just in between my eyebrows, down my nose, and a little highlight on my chin. Now I'm going to use the Revlon Nearly Naked powder. I'm going to be using my little e.l.f. kabuki brush with this. This is in the shade Medium Deep. I love this little e.l.f. kabuki brush. I know it's not Revlon, but it is awesome. It is $6 and it's so luxurious and thick and perfect. I'll be using the Revlon PhotoReady bronzer. This is the only shade that it comes in. It's called Bronzed and Chic. I really like this because you can kind of mix and match according to your skin coloring and how much you need. And I just washed this brush and it's a little damp still, so maybe I'll use something else. Alright. Don't really need to do a wet bronzer look. Alright, so I'm just going to contour. I like using the two darker shades for my contour because my skin tone is just a little bit deep. So I'm just going to go along my hairline, on my temples. Revlon PhotoReady and Coral Reef. This looks super duper scary in the pan. I love this though. It is like a really super awesome cream blush. I'm just using like a little stipple brush. I'm picking up a little bit of this. And this brush is also a little bit damp, but whatever. See, it doesn't come off really scary on your face. It just looks really pretty. This is their Brow Fantasy. This is in the shade Brunette. It's like a dual-ended thing. So it has a pencil on the one side and gel on the other side. It's a good consistency pencil. It's like not so hard that you're feeling like you're digging into your face, but it's not so soft that, you know, it feels like it's being like coming off in clumps, you know what I mean? I need to trim my eyebrows or something. I've got like crazy old man eyebrows right now. You know, like old men that have like the eyebrows that are like this. That's what I feel like my brows are kind of wanting to do. Do you see on the bottom here? They're like, ah, we're gonna be crazy old man eyebrows. Like anything that has, you know, sort of a gel to it because it tames my crazy old man eyebrows. I mean, how, you know, cruel is it that I have like sparse eyebrows, but the eyebrows that I do have are crazy old man eyebrows? I think that's just a cruel joke. This is in the shade Muse. I'm first going to use this light purple shade. Oh, excuse me. I'm disgusting. I'm going to put this right in the inner corners. I'm going to go into, it would be nice if it was in the camera, that purple shade next. Holy moles, that is dark. And then I'm going to do this deepest shade in the crease. I don't know if that's going to be any deeper than the shade that I have on my lid, but oh yeah, it is a little bit. Okay. A little bit. They're almost the same exact color. This looks scary. Do not fear. Okay, these are so highly pigmented. Holy moly. I can't even get over it. And there, we're done. I'm just kidding. A crease brush and try to fix this. This is just the Sephora airbrush, crease brush, and hopefully all this stuff will blend and look pretty when we're done. And this brush has no shadow on it. It's a completely clean brush. I'm just trying to soften these edges up with it. I'm going to put a little bit of this blue in here too because I'm just feeling froggy. This little teal, let's pop this, I don't know, right on the center. Was that a mistake? Maybe. Oh well, there's no mistakes in makeup, girls. Just pack it on till you're happy. For underneath my eyes, this is the Revlon ColorStay. This is like their gel liner, and I grabbed this in the shade Plum. I've had this before in their black before, and the cool thing about this is it comes with a little brush that you pop off the top. The brush comes out of here, you flip it around, and then you've got like a brush. Under my lash line, why not? Next, we're going to be using the Revlon ColorStay Liquid Eye Pen in black. Okay, I guess you don't shake that. This is just like a felt tip eyeliner. I have never used this before. I like it in the pen form that you just don't have to, like, you know, keep dipping it back in the thing and picking up more product. That is nice. Alright, Mama likes this. Okay, I would definitely suggest this eyeliner. This is like, I mean, literally like the ease of a Sharpie. The tip is perfect. I dig the heck out of this. Okay, this blush. And it's not the blush's fault, guys. I shouldn't have used that stupid wet brush. So I need to put more blush on. My apologies to you and yours if you're like, honey, where'd your foundation go? It wasn't my fault. It was a brush. I shouldn't have used a wet brush. This is their Grow Luscious mascara. I've never used this before. And to be honest, I don't think I've ever used any mascara from Revlon. Ooh, that's a big fatty. A big fat brush. Oh my gosh, I love it. I really like this mascara. I'm probably going to end up putting like 2 or 3 coats on. And this is how I like to put my mascara on. I like to go on, you know, underneath, like going up, and then I also like to coat it going down, and I just feel like that gives me way more length. I feel like you can really get the ends of your lashes better like that, and don't forget the little outside edges of your lashes, girls. Holy moly, I love this mascara. Oh, we did 3 coats of that mascara. Super duper pleased with that. Oh my gosh, my cheeks look terrible. I'm kind of thinking that I should like redo my foundation in those areas, and I'm going to because we are. You know, when you have to fix things, it's got to be fixed. You know, what are you going to do? The beauty of makeup, it can always be redone, and this is looking like garbage. And it is not the blush's fault. It is totally my fault for using a wet brush on it. Let's do lips, and then we'll go back to cheeks, okay? Okay. Sometimes you guys gotta fix your stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna outline my lips in this Revlon ColorStay lip liner. This is just in the shade Nude. These are really great lip liners. I use the color Wine when I do any sort of red lips. What are these called? Color Burst Lip Butters. This is in the shade Sugar Frosting. I love the packaging on these. Like this little like quilted packaging. This is just like a shimmery baby pink. Oh, and they smell awesome. And they have the comfort of like a lip balm. Alright, over it I'm going to be using the Revlon Color Burst in Crystal Waters. I love this. It's like clear, but it has like a little bit of blue shimmer in it. So it really brightens your teeth. Brightens your teeth, whitens your teeth. Let's put some more powder on and try this blush again. And this time I'm just using my fingers because screw the nonsense with the wet brush. That was a mistake and a half. Whatever. Okay. Alright. Let's go back. More PhotoReady. Alright, that application is much better. Much better, honey, much better. But do you see how it's like, I mean, it's like a scary looking coral color, but I really feel like it just gives your face like a nice, healthy glow to it. I love it. And then I'm going to go back with that primer and highlighter and just highlight a little bit of my cheekbones with this. Just get a teeny bit on my finger, put it right here for some non-shimmery highlight. And kittens, we're done. So there it is. That is my full face Revlon look. I love it. I really love all the products that I used. So, NYX will probably be the next full face that we do, but leave, you know, some suggestions in the comment box what you are looking for. I'm really going to start with like drugstore because, hello, that's going to be the most cost effective for me. But ladies, I hope you like this. Subscribe so you don't miss anything and have a great day. Bye.